The time is 6:52. If you're heading to the airport, you're going to want to listen up. We are following some breaking news right now. The FAA says it's still working to fully restore the notice-to-air mission system following an outage.
President Biden has directed the DOT to investigate this, but right now there is no evidence of a cyber attack. Our Alex Fees is live at the airport right now and has more on how this is impacting St. Louis passengers. Alex, good morning.
Hey, Rennie and Michelle, good morning. I was just checking the arrival and departures board here. Kira, let's show them that. Let's show passengers at this hour what is reflected on the arrival and departures board here. So far, this standing down of airlines all across the country is intermittent at different airports, apparently, and between different airlines. However, the arrival and departures board does not show any cancellations that I can see. Now, as you said earlier, this is a result of the NOTAMs system, according to the FAA. NOTAM stands for, that's NOTAMS, the Notice to Air Emissions computer system. There's apparently some issue with that, which again is affecting flights intermittently at airlines intermittently across the country this morning. The best advice we can give you so far is call ahead. Now, Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg tweeted this morning, "I have been in touch with the FAA this morning about an outage affecting a key system for providing safety information to pilots. The FAA is working to resolve this issue swiftly and safely so that air traffic can resume normal operations and will continue to provide updates." Southwest Airlines tweeted this morning, "We're closely monitoring a data issue with the FAA that may impact the start of operations today, January 11th. Please check your flight status in the Southwest app or on southwest.com for any flight status changes." Meanwhile, United Airlines tweeted, "The FAA system that sends out important real-time flight hazards and restrictions to all commercial airline pilots, Notice to Air Missions, or NOTAM, is currently suffering a nationwide outage. United has temporarily delayed all domestic flights and will issue an update when we learn more from the FAA." Now, here at Lambert St. Louis International this morning, I spoke to a crew, a Delta Airlines crew. In fact, I was one about a half hour ago that notified them that this had happened. They were arriving in full uniform, heading to their gate to board a flight and take off on a flight, and they were unaware of that. So this is very late breaking information this morning. We're going to hear now from a passenger I interviewed about a half hour ago. His name is Patrick Anderson from Columbia, Missouri. Did you call on the 800 number or what?
I did. I got here, and then it said it was delayed. My flight was delayed, and then I got checked on my bags and went to the counter to see that my information from my connector was not going to be able to go through. So I had to call American Airlines, and then they said I wouldn't be able to get in through where I needed to be able to get through till later on. So therefore, I got to be able to go back home, which is in Columbia.
The best information we can give this morning is call ahead or check with your airline online. More details as they become available. Live this morning at St. Louis Lambert International, Alex Fees, 5 on your side.
Thanks so much, Alex. And I think what's stunning about this is so many people don't know what is going on. And I just want to reiterate, we're getting some texts this morning. This one just came in from one of our viewers, and she said, "My daughter just said they boarded a flight, but it may be sitting in the tarmac awaiting takeoff." Like Alex Fees reported, most passengers and airline crews were not aware of the stoppage, so they proceeded to board as usual. She did say that passengers are filling up the gate areas now. And I will say, I have been looking at social media and tweets. Flights that are currently in the air will be able to land, but again, no more takeoffs for quite some time, Rennie.